Mahmoud's family make an attempt to go to harvest their olives, very close to two illegal settlements, Shomeron and Shomron. In order to reach their land, they need to cross a settler road, where access to most Palestinians is denied. As soon as they start, an Israeli military jeep stops close to the fields. We give them a document showing the verdict of the Israeli High Court of Justice.
They have the right to work their land?
According to Israeli High Court.
Yeah, they can, but not today because it's too close to the...
It's always too close.
It's going to be the same distance.
They can't be here. Not right now. They can be here on the 24th.
You don't need a permit to go to your land. It says the High Court. Palestinian residents have a right to property, and the military commander, army or police is obligated to protect the realization of this right.
Yeah.
So we have the right to pick olives, the farmers have the right to pick olives, and you have to protect the farmers.
Okay. But
from the
it's too close. It's too close to the settlement.
Yeah, it's always like this.
Access to the land is not dependent upon the military permit.
Yeah, it's gonna be always too close.
This is a Palestinian land, and that's an illegal settlement.
This is not an illegal settlement. Okay?
Yes, it is. According to international laws, it is.
Okay, the laws, we don't came to argue.
We came just to tell you.
You just have to leave now, right?
Why?
Because you can't be here.
Just because.
The defense of Palestinian farmers cannot be carried out through the closure of agricultural land. So you cannot just say this is a border. It's not defending this right. It seems like you don't want to recognize this High Court.
It doesn't matter. Laws change.
But not according to your own mood.
You have your M16 or whatever, and you can decide what we have to do when we have the right to be here. This is a Palestinian land. They have olives, and you have to protect them. And you have to protect them while they are picking olives. You cannot deny them.
Olives is their life.
Olive is life, you know.
Listen, this is a pointless discussion.
We were not picking olives with weapons, you know. We were picking up. No, it doesn't matter.
No,
we were doing it peacefully.
I told you about it.
Eventually, Mahmoud's family decide to leave their own land. We then join Ali's family, already harvesting their olives nearby with two other international activists. They had not been able to access their land for the last 9 years because they were afraid of the settlers' attacks. They decided to go this year because we offered our support. The same soldiers arrived soon after.
Hello there. Could ask you something, no?
But you didn't show anything.
Yeah.
You didn't prove anything.
Doesn't matter, okay? There's a job. I have to do a job.
But
doesn't matter what people tell me or I think. This is a job, okay? And I ask you nicely. I didn't come and just, you know, I ask you nicely. This area is not allowed. I ask you nicely just to go on the road.
And we were
Show
talking
us.
to the other family, and as far as they told us, you said, not you, but in general, that they were allowed to come here another day, and they came, and you said the same, like, you are not allowed to be here next week. So next week is the
I
next
told
week
you, on the 24th.
Yeah, and on the 24th.
show some paper. Show some papers that say that today is not possible and on the 24th is legal.
Can they have a written permission?
Listen. There's no discussion here. I just ask you once more, just to leave there. That's it.
And then what will you do if we don't leave? Are you gonna shoot us?
No, we're not gonna shoot.
Surprisingly, they leave, and the family is able to pick olives for about 4 hours. Two Israeli policemen arrive, and it seems that they will let us stay until we finish.
عربي بنحكي قوسين قوسين قوسين
الأرض لكم؟
طبعا لسلفي بس سلفي راح أجيب لنا مي خلصنا مي
هو صاحب الأرض؟
وإحنا بنلقط معاه.
But more soldiers soon come and don't allow for discussion before chasing us away.
Kadima.
Why?
Look, we have a paper. Hero.
Can you read? Can you read this?
We have the right to stay here. We have this.
Passport. تاخدش؟ Australia.
No.
Where?
Spain.
Spain. Go back to Spain.
Go back to Israel.
You go back to Israel,
Go back
no?
to Israel.
Kadima, يلا.
But
Why can't be here?
isn't the
He can-
Israeli law?
Look, the Israeli law is he can be here next Tuesday. He can do whatever he wants. Now, not.
Why?
Why?
Because that's what the army. No, this is not.
It's the High Court of Israel.
No, it's not for him. Kadima, يلا.
Not for him.
No.
You need to protect him. Don't throw him away. You need to protect
I
him.
am prepared. You don't need to tell me what I need to do and what I don't need to do.
No, we're not in your country.
So you are protecting the settlers, but not the Palestinians.
Why don't you go back?
The Palestinian says we are welcome here. So, and this is Palestine, right?
Okay.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. معلش الثاني مش كلهم بدنا نديرهم هون. خلاص المؤمن. خلاص نقطع حالك.
This was a small victory for Ali's family, as they were able to access their land after many years of being kept away.